see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making my basic makeup tutorial. It's been a few years since I've made a video, but I have been dying to come back to YouTube, so here I am. I'm a little nervous if you can't tell. I got my new microphone from the TikTok shop. So if you follow me on TikTok, the microphone is linked on my profile, and you can go ahead and purchase. So I'm gonna just jump right into doing my makeup because I have to go to work, but it really does not take me long to do my makeup anyway. My face is already moisturized. I'm going to go ahead and start with my brows. I like to brush my eyebrows out, and then I just have a simple eyebrow pencil, dark brown. I'm going to add in here. I add a few strokes into my hair, give it a little darker color, add a little more hair to the front. I've been using the Juvia's Place concealer. This is shade number 10. I have a flat brush. I'm adding a little concealer to my brush. I honestly like to keep it really simple. I'm just going to blend out around my brows. I'm going to leave my brows alone for now, but we're going to come back and do some extra to them. I have Juvia's Place foundation. The shade is 220, and I always use this flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit to my brush. And I always start off down here. Like, look, I just added it right here. You really don't see too much of a difference. Put some on my chin area. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little dab onto my forehead. And blend that out. And bring it down here. Blend out some of that concealer. So I literally put the foundation like around the border of my face. The spots that I'm not putting my concealer. So now that I put my foundation on, I'm going to add a drop of concealer, the same concealer I used on my eyebrows. Literally a dot. Okay. This is where I put my concealer. These are the only places. I'm telling you guys, watch how my makeup comes out. Stay until the end. So I close my eye just to, blend it in with the concealer that's already on my eyelids. And then I'm going to bring it right down here to my mouth. And connect this area. So you see, you really don't see too much going on. I didn't put any makeup on my neck. As you can see, it's not giving ghost, right? Okay, it's giving skin. So now I'm going to do my contour. I've been doing my contour with a Maybelline foundation for a very long time. This is a 380 Espresso. I got this, they were still working on getting the darker contour in the stores, and this just works for me. I still use it, so that's my reasoning. I do have a new brush. It's angled, so I'm gonna go ahead and I add a little dot on there. I really don't need that much because again, this is a natural beat. So I like to add about a few dots on each side and put a dot on my nose. Okay, see that? And I'm gonna use the same brush to literally blend it out. Now this is my first time using this brush. I'm going to use a smaller brush that I use to blend out my concealer around my eyes for my nose right here. One thing I've learned, like going through the years, like I've been doing my makeup for 9 years. So I've learned like a lot of the things that people try to sell you, you really don't need like at all. But it's good to start off with and get comfortable with what you're comfortable with. Everyone is comfortable with different things. So some people like to use all that stuff. When I first started, honestly, getting that big set of like 20 brushes was really confusing to me because I wasn't really sure which ones to use. Of course, I tried. I went through like almost all of them. But if I could help save some time for y'all. So I have my Pro Filter Fenty Beauty setting powder. I've been using it for a very long time. I kind of just give it a little shake so that I can get some in the top. And I literally use this amount and that's it. Now this brush is also a new brush. So this is the e.l.f. brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a little bit of it. And we're gonna go ahead and set our concealer. And then I'm coming down here so I can carve out my cheeks. I always mess up this side a little bit, but it's okay. And I like to put some right here around my mouth. And that's it for now. While that's sitting there, I'm going to go ahead and add some blush. I have this e.l.f. blush palette. I've had it for a while as well, but it does the job. I'll use this brush. It's a new brush I got too. It's also from e.l.f. I'm going to use it because I don't feel like grabbing my other one. So we're going to go ahead and add it all across my face. This is how I do it, right? Basically on top of where I put my concealer. And on top of my nose because that's what I like. I have a Real Technique brush, 400. I'm going to blend out everything, blend it all together. I'm blending out that powder I put to cut out my cheeks. I'm just going to blend that in. Now I'm going to put my highlight on. I still have my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Still my favorite. You guys don't want to see what the inside looks like. I need to get a new one. And I love using my fan brush. So sometimes I won't put on highlight for my like natural look, but I normally always put it on because I just love it. Always put a little on my nose. Still like to put black in my waterline quickly. I have this dark brown mascara, I believe. It's from e.l.f. This is my first time because I have some new products, as you can tell. Majority of them are from e.l.f. This is a mascara, but I'm going to use it as my brow gel. Look at the difference in my brows. This one is just flat and the hair on this. I like this, okay? I'm gonna add some eyeliner for my lashes. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I saw people talking about it online, and so I went to buy it, and I like it. I wait until I feel it dry, and honestly, after I spray it, I really try not to talk too much, just so it can set and I'm not talking any creases in. Lash time. First, I'm gonna put some mascara on my lashes. This is Big Mood Waterproof from e.l.f. This is also new. This is my favorite glue, okay? My favorite glue. This is the Duo Dark. This is the brush on glue. I'm going to tell you guys why. It's 10 times easier. When you have your lash strip, instead of having to squeeze the glue and put it on there, which if you have done that, you know that the glue can squeeze out too much. It can get on the actual lashes and then they're messed up. Um, this is so much better because you can just brush it on the lash and you don't have to worry about it getting everywhere. So it keeps the glue really neat. And I like doing it twice because this glue does dry very, very fast. I'm going to use a mirror and get it at a good angle so I can see what I'm doing. Just give it that extra push to make sure it's secure. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my bottom lashes now. I'm going to line my lips so I can get ready for my lip gloss. And I have this new e.l.f. lip lacquer and it's called Bubbles. Look how beautiful this is. Not bad, but I'm gonna show you guys. The lip gloss that I use every day. This is not my everyday lip gloss. This is a new one that I got. Um, it's cute. It's glossy. You just can't really see the glitter as much as I thought. These two NYX butter glosses are my favorite. One is lava cake and the other one is cinnamon roll. See how that color is shining through? So every time I do my makeup, I do it exactly this way. I don't feel like I need like anything else. Um, I don't feel like I need like heavier makeup for it to be like a fuller glam type of look. For me, this is good. This is natural. This is calm. Eyeshadow gives it full glam for me. I'm gonna do my hair. Um, but I hope you guys like it.